Grand Risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? I hope that we're all doing absolutely swell. I definitely am. I hope that you are all too. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? So today we are trying out a new thing just because I've only got time for this sort of thing. And it is donation-based live. If it works today, I'll be rolling it out 2 days a week. Then we have 1 freebie a week, and we'll have 4 paid a week. Hello, Bubbles. And in this live, it's pay what you can. Okay. Good afternoon, Ollie, Mr. Sleepyhead. So yeah, it's pay what you can lives today because I don't really have time because I've got club this evening and I've been golfing all day. Do I accept dollars? Yes. And you know why I do. Trust me, someone paid me in dollars. I was at an event and someone sent me dollars. They literally paid me in dollars and I allowed it. Because I love to travel to America, so I thought I can use this in America. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. I do take American Express. I take American Express and I take any card, literally. It doesn't matter what card you use with me, I take it. Amex, Klarna, literally anything. Because so you know all shops go, oh, we don't take American Express and stuff, it costs too much. It's 1.5% they take. American Express takes 1.5% of the income, which is nothing. It's cheap as chips. So I'm just there like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. I don't mind. It's not really costing me anything. It's actually really cheap. So, yeah. Sent a question on GoSat. What's your question? Why if only you want to? Because it's free will, my darling. It's free will. Spirit's not going to go, yes, you need to send it. It might go, yeah, you can send it, but it's up to you. Do I have Facebook? Yes, it's Card Readings with Jamie. It's in my link tree. It's Card Readings with Jamie. That's my Facebook page. Thank you for the follow, whatever that was on. Sadly, that one doesn't tell me what you follow on, but thank you. But yeah, I have done the order, so we have new decks coming. We do. We have 2 new decks on its way. Well, 3 because there's a deck I was already buying, so I can turn it in for 22 card. And then the decks that were bought for me yesterday have been bought. So yeah. Congratulations, thank you. Do I accept picks? Picks of what? Depends. Depends. It depends what the picks are of. Will I get pleasure out of them? If I will, then yes. Hello, Savannah. Cowboy you then? Hell yeah. I need to talk to you about something. Hi, Nicole. Ollie, can I use a picture of you dressed as a cow in your cowboy stuff for the man in the Lenormand for this card? Because I've got your bite, the one that you allowed me to use, but I need... or in your biker stuff. I don't really care what you wear, but I need the man card. I do. So, yeah. Hello, Umbra. How are you? So, I thought I'll ask you. Does it have to be like pictures, like real life pictures? I'm not using AI for this deck. Hey, California, you can. It's donation based, Nicole. So whatever you donate is what you get. Okay. The more you donate, the longer the reading. You talk to me when you hope. Wait, you're trying to. Wait, you want to change? I'm confused. Or do you mean home? You confused me now. Hello, LA. How are you, boo? You can use your minutes if you'd like to, Nicole. This is still donation if you think about it. See what I mean? Your minutes are still donated. So you've already donated technically. And then you just choose how long you want to use out the minutes. See what I mean? So it's still donation. But you've already done it. Yes, you can use 10, my darling. What would you like it on? Happy Sunday. It's just another Sunday. Nothing special. You can send on Insta, my darling. Thank you, Alex. You're next, my darling. Just heading home to make a Sunday roast. I think I'm having a Sunday roast today. I think, don't quote me on that. I have no idea what I'm having. I don't choose, I just eat. I just eat it. So I'll accept anything. As I always say, if I go to a friend's house and they make something I don't like, so let's say, oh, what don't I like? What don't I like to eat? Thanks for the heart, me. Shit. Let's say it involved, I don't know, a sweet potato. I'm not a big fan of sweet potato. I still eat it. Whether I like it or not, I still eat it. Literally. Give me dog food and I'll eat it. At the end of the day, if you've made me a meal, I'm going to eat it. Roast chickens, roast potatoes, stuffing, gravy, and veggies. All nice. Nice. That's Snapchat. There's my Instagram. Oh, Nicole, what have you posted? Nicole! Whatever you posted 3 hours ago looks amazing. The one with the old guy in the top corner as a statue. Where in the hell were you? That is fucking amazing. Well, glass wine. See, I can't drink because I'm having a non-alcoholic alcohol tonight. As I've got a blood test tomorrow for my liver again. So, you uncheck Kay's energy and feelings towards you, please. We're celebrating his birthday yesterday, and he said he had a really good time. That's good. And the restaurant was so good as well. I need to go there in London. What's the donation? It's whatever you can afford. So it's literally what you can afford. It is. Right, let's have a look at what you get, boo. Let's see. Right, my Stripe takes Cash App. So does my Buy Me Coffee, and so does my Ko-fi. They both take. All three of those take Cash App. I live in England, so we don't have it, but they take it, if you know what I mean, and then they transfer it to the accounts that I have. Good, thank you. So I feel like the energy is really good. Okay, I don't see a negative, but you got the star, you got the key, and you got the woman next to the sun, next to the crossroads. So this is almost making him choose, because I think he wants to take it further. He just doesn't know how to ask. Is there a long waiting list? No. He just doesn't know how to ask, my darling, and I feel like he wants to come forward. Because I feel like he really enjoyed it, and I feel like he's really seen how much you care. Like, yesterday really opened up his eyes, and he's gone, right, I need to bag this chick. I need to keep her. And he wants to keep you. I don't think he wants to lose you, my darling. He's not here to lose. Yeah, he wants to take you further and your connection further, my darling. Bottom of the deck, we have the ring. Okay, this is getting further. This is going further. We've also got the child as well. Thank you for the hand hearts. Mwah. Okay. But y'all are going much, much, much further now. Thank you for the harvests. We've got sexy time coming as well, my darling. Hello, Alicia. We've got sex timers coming as well, so I feel like there is going to be some fun with that. We've also got the stalk, though, so this is suggesting new beginnings. But this is next to a child. It's suggesting a child's coming into play. You did have spicy time yesterday. Really weird question, but was it, did the candy have the wrapper on? But you've got child in play here, which is suggesting pregnancy, as it's next to the stalk. Thank you, Alicia. You take the pill, so it should be fine. That's all right then. The only reason why I say that is because the child's a little bit further away from the woman, so I was making sure that you hadn't, yet, because it wouldn't have worked yet. But if you wait a little longer, it will work. See what I mean? Because I see it, there's going to be a child in your life with him. I honestly do. I just feel like it's going to be in about... The process will start in about 15 months. Thank you for the lovely gift, my darling. Because I see that he wants a family with you. I see that he, truly wants you, my darling. I don't think he's kidding around anymore. Yeah. Yeah, 15 months. The reason why, my darling, is because he wants to settle in with you first. Because the house is right under the stalk. So it's almost like he doesn't want to have the child till you're both settled. Okay? Because if you think about it, if he has the child with you, but you guys aren't settled and you keep going on and off, on and off, on and off, that poor child's going to be in foster. Before you know it. So he wants to make sure that you guys are fully settled before he goes in. Thank you for the heart, me. Okay. Got dog hair going out my mouth. I see health for the both of you being fine as well. I don't see a change in that at all. I see that being fine. Oh, it's got the side, so it's almost like he's cutting out all the negativity. We literally talked about London is not a good place to start a fight, but it's the only place I get to see you once a year. Damn it. I feel like he wants marriage. I feel like he's planning for the marriage stage as well. I think you know how you always say he dates to get married? That's what he's doing here. He's dating to get married. And I think he's found his princess. He's the prince, you're the princess. I'll travel to see you, don't worry. Thanks, babe. We got the snake, the ring, him. And then we've got the garden. So it's almost like he really wants you, really does want to marry, but he can't yet. Which is the snake, is the can't. He can't yet because you guys aren't settled and he doesn't know if you want the marriage yet, so he's waiting for a sign. He's seen signs, but he sort of wants one that's a bit more in your face there. Okay. A little bit more like, yes, 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 yes. I'm definitely going to say yes. So what he's trying to do is get into your good books, okay? He's trying to get into your good books, boo. Okay. So I feel at the moment, no, but he will be. Okay. So that could be another reason why he's not yet as well, because he's got a lot on his plate. I love instantly how Alicia knows this is for Nicole. Instantly. What I would say here is there's going to be another meetup between you two. Okay, there is going to be another meetup between you two, and I don't see a change in that. I think that you two are going to have a lot more meetups, okay, boo? I'm really asked to be your girl, you to be his girlfriend. That's going to be in about a month, so November time. Okay, about the 5th of November, my darling. Yeah, around about the 5th of November, it looks like. Okay. Because I think he wants you. I think he really wants you now. And it's almost like you're his, I wouldn't say like his thing because it's not. Okay. But it's almost like you're his in a way. Like he's really going to be protective. Like if he sees the male look at you the wrong way, he's not going to be happy. Okay. And if he sees you look at another male in the wrong way, he's not going to be happy with you. Okay. You're not filtered, my darling. Don't you worry. Exactly. So about what? 6 months ago to a year ago, he wouldn't have said that, would he? Would he? He'd have just been there like, yeah, I miss you too. But now, look, he's like being really into you. So we can see that he wants you. We can see that he needs you. Okay, my darling. So he is going into you. Okay, sweetie pie. And he is going to stay with you, boo. So what I would say here is you've got nothing to worry about. Okay, my darling? Does that make sense, boo? Yeah, let's have a look at when the marriage will happen. Let's see. About a year to a year and a half. Okay. Of when you two start to date. Okay. Aye. But if you think about it, he's been with you for a while now. Okay. Correct. That is correct, babe. Love, what do you mean by if Kofi gets much traffic, my darling? What do you mean, boo? Yeah, around about 26, 27, my darling, yes. Also, talking of Kofi, don't forget, guys, I do have a buy me a coffee wish on my buy me a coffee. Coffee wish list, there we go. I know it's been I've missed you, Nicole. Where have you been? I think my little Nicole's gone. Where's she gone? It's nice to have you back. I've now got to dig through my book to find your name again, so I can find how many minutes you used. Just keep missing my lives. That's okay, boo. You've missed me too. I've missed you so much. Don't forget, I'll message you closer to November, okay, my darling? You know why. November, December time, I'll message you closer. If you know, you know. Same with you, Nicole. Not Nicole, Alicia. And Queen. I don't know if Queen's here, though. I don't even think Alyssa's in the chat. I'm just saying the people in the chat. Right, give me 1 sec. I've just got to go through my book and find Nicole. Nicole, do you know when roughly the last time I did a reading for you were? Yeah, could you? Thanks. It's made my life so much more easier. Hi. 14th of the 9th. Can you take... So you take 35 of that. Yeah. No, I need to take 10 off that, so it's 35. So Nicole, you've got 5 minutes left, my darling. Okay, babe? That's all right, Alicia. It's just the standard thing, okay? You know how we did in whatever the month was. So I thought I'll invite you again anyway. If you can make it, you can. If you can't, you can't. It's not a problem. But yeah, don't forget, guys, we do have a buy me a coffee wish list out. If you would like to have a look. So, do I have Alex? Thank you for the donation, boo. Hello, boo. What would you like your donation-based reading on? Hello, Beth. We've got 15 minutes left, guys, remember? Yes, your payment did go through. You'll be after the next person, okay? So I've just got Alex and Alicia, then it's the Stripe payment, then I've got Lucy on YouTube, okay, boo? You're 1 minute behind Alicia. Alicia got in 1 minute before you. Literally by an inch. What about you? Holly, what is your payment on, my darling? Hey, Lucy. So, will work be okay for tomorrow? So let's have a look, boo. Let's have a look into your work. Do 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 do. I feel that it will, my darling. Okay. I don't really see a problem coming for you at all. Okay. I don't see a problem. So the gift will be done last, my darling Holly Bobs. The gift will be done last. Only because I get 75% of it, so it's just done slightly later. I feel the only problem at work you're going to have is I feel like your level of tiredness is going to be quite big. So I feel like you're going to feel quite tired tomorrow. I feel like you're going to be masking slightly too much. Okay, so this could be why your work might be a little bit off mentally. Okay, my darling. But I don't really see anything completely negative. Okay, boo. It will get easier as the day goes on and you drink a little bit more coffee or energy drink, whatever you drink. What I would say here, though, is try not to overdose on energy drink or coffee because you will get the jitters and you will have heart palpitation. Okay. Will it be okay between you and Dan since you deleted him? Whenever you say it like that, it always makes me think it's like a video game and you just removed him from the Matrix. And yes, I just called our life a Matrix. Instead of using my religious term, because I'm Norse pagan, I thought let's call it a matrix and no one can get offended. You have a Red Bull as breakfast every day. Honey, your body needs nutrition. Have a coffee every day and a Red Bull. Then you get the nutritious part of the coffee. I'm a bad influence. So, I feel like it will be okay between the both of you, my darling. I feel like he's going to be a little bit more held back from you, but I feel like it is going to get better. I feel like he's going to try and communicate over social media or through his friends. So he is going to try and get some sort of communication towards you, my darling. Okay. Hello, Tracy. Okay. He is going to try and get some form of communication. Okay. Because I feel like he wants to try and make up for you. I feel like he wants to try and make up for what he's said and done. But yeah. Okay, babe. Your heart will stop beating. When I was at college, I used to drink 6 coffees a day. When I'm at work on the bar, I drink 6 coffees a night. You're built different. Late one tomorrow, or will it take longer? Let's see. No, I feel like it'll just be a late one, my darling. Okay, just by about an hour. Okay, my darling, just about an hour. Okay, boo? Does that all make sense? Hello, joking. I'm good, thank you. But no, yeah, I drink about 6 coffees whenever I'm at work. No, so like, you only have to stay over an hour. Okay? So when you're at work, you'll just have to stay an hour extra later. Okay, my darling, your work's not going to take an hour. That's not what I mean. Okay. Phone glitch. That's okay, boo. That's okay. But yeah, did that make sense, boo? If you want to know what's going to happen in Love for You, my darling, that's a donation, boo. It's donation-based readings today. It is. And hopefully, soon, I will be able to have, bloody, what do you call it? YouTube. Who uses YouTube? I like knows what I'm trying to say. Because I don't use YouTube that much. I don't know what it's called. What's it called when they send money? What's that chat called? Super chats, thank you. Thank you. Soon I'll be able to have super chats. Because I've done 1,920 valid watch hours in the last 365 days. I just need more watch hours. If I could just have, like, I don't know, 1,080 people go and watch my YouTube for about an hour, I will get the super chat unlocked. And members. Or even if people just have it on in the background for me. Like, you don't have to have the sound up, just have it on in the background. Hello, boo. How are you? Love chat. God, this dog loves a fuss. Is it for yes or no? It's for yes or no. It's on Freebie Live, my darling. So Monday to Wednesday. It is. But I think I'm going to put Freebie Live just to a Monday, and then do donation-based live to Tuesday and Wednesday, and then do paid live from Thursday to Sunday. We're having a look through that. What's my YouTube? My YouTube is Card Readings with Jamie. It is. So Alicia, wherever you are, there we are. I lost you for a minute. Am I affiliated with Twitch? Not yet. I don't get enough views, and I don't have enough followers. This is a newer Twitch. My gaming Twitch I've almost been affiliated with, and then I gave up with it. And that was just because I didn't want to pursue gaming as a career anymore as a streamer, because it's too much competition. So my Twitch is nowhere near affiliate level, but my YouTube is. My TikTok is affiliates. It is. I can get paid through TikTok. I just can't get paid through a creator reward program because I need 10,000 views, 100,000 views in 30 days on one video. Someone tell me how to do that, because all I see is these little twinks posting their abs, drinking a coffee, and they hit 1 million views, and they're just sat there. All right, before I do your reading, Alicia, 1 second. Someone explain to me, please. When it comes to TikTok, last time I checked, you had to give them proof of your age to be 18 so that you could have a storefront like I do, where the products on it, like people can send you products and you sell it, but you have to be 18, but you need like a bank card and everything. Tell me why I'm seeing these school children, or should I call them high school children, testing these products out and getting paid to do that when they are not 18. They're not even 16. They're literally like year 7. And they're doing all these products, and I'm sat there thinking, I can't even do those products until I show that I work. Tax number, that's what it's called. Until I give them my tax number. Which I'm not going to do, because I'm not giving them my tax number. They've got my ID. That's all they're having. But yeah, tell me how that works. I'm intrigued and I'd like to know. So, Alicia, can you just get a general, please? What's to come this week? Let's have a look. Parents' consent? No. The kid has to show ID for the account. It does. It can't be a parent's account. And TikTok knows if you're using someone else's ID, because when they look at the video, they instantly ban you because you've given them false ID. My friend tried it, and he got permanently banned. It was funny. I enjoyed watching. Alicia, this week, my darling, you need to focus on yourself a little bit more. I feel you're overrating yourself in a negative way. You're thinking very, 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 very negatively. You need to start thinking more positively, more open, and watching your mental health a little bit more. Start being cuddly and warm to yourself, loyal to yourself. Start believing in yourself this week, okay? I feel it's going to be a good week for you. I don't see this week being negative at all. I see it being a lot easier. I think that's going to be thanks to your little girl. Okay, I feel like she's going to help you out this week, okay? What I would also say for you as well is we do have the cloud. So yeah, this is trying to get away from the negative, okay, boo? Does that make sense? Brilliant. Also, guys, if you see the PO box on my story, there is a reason why I'm asking. It's because people have wanted to send me stuff in the past. I don't give my address out, so I've only put it there to see if it's worth the money, because it will cost me a lot of money to have a PO box, even just for a month. I don't have a lot of money, so I need it to be worth it. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Alright. My stripe is next. Do I have Angeline? Or Angeline even, sorry, boo. Hello, what would you like your reading on, Boo? Thank you for the £10 donation. I know it's a little bit of a rude way of saying please don't pay, but I've got to put it up there so people see it like that. Okay? You just want to ask on what's in store for you and Alexandra moving forwards. Okay. Is he the one you're dating or wanting to date? You had a chat that you both still have romantic feelings, but he said he doesn't want to get back together. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, he's a liar. Okay, he wants to get back together, but he's scared that it's going to wreck the friendship if you guys don't work. Okay, so I feel like he does want to get back. He's just scared that he's going to fuck it up and completely mess up the relationship altogether, including a friendship. So what I would say here is yes, he really does want to get back, but he just doesn't want to mess about. He doesn't want to screw the relationship over completely. I feel in a few months he might change his mind, about 7 months to be exact, okay, in where he will go. What I would say this, my darling, is I feel like the reason why it's going to take 7 months is because he's going to have to really think about this. So what I would do right now is I would settle for the friendship because I feel like that is the next best thing for you at the moment. Okay. I feel like he needs to understand what's actually going on. Okay. He's at the moment weighing up the risks. Okay. And weighing up the pros and the cons. Okay. So what he's doing is he's saying stuff without thinking. Okay. Which is where the birds and the fox come in. Okay. He's just started law school. So yeah, let him do that. Let him focus on that while he's thinking about you, my darling, because I feel like that's going to really help him out. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel that he is going to come forth. It is going to take time, but he is going to come forth, my darling. But he's just got to think this. I feel like he really likes you and he knows that you really like him, but he is absolutely terrified to his balls in what is going to happen next because he knows if he messes up again this time, the whole relationship is over, including the friendship. Okay. Okay. I took your advice back when you said just exactly, just stay by his side. Okay, he will come forwards. Okay, when he sees that you're willing, he will come forwards. He's just got to understand the situation. Okay, my darling, he's a runner. Okay, he's a runner. So let him. Okay, and he will run back. Okay, boo. He will run back. It's just going to take some time. Okay, my darling? Does that make sense? Or do you have any other questions? That's all right, Tia. If you sent PayPal before the sign went up, you're still on the list, my darling. Don't you worry. And today we had a conversation, but something felt off. So just want to check. So yeah, it will feel off because you want the relationship. He doesn't at the moment, but you know that there's something deep down. So it's going to be off. Okay. Career-wise, would both of you be okay? Let's see. I feel that law is a good choice for him, my darling, because I feel like he is very faithful in people's eyes. I feel like a lawyer would be quite good for him as well. Okay. For you, what is your career, my darling? Because I see a crossroads in your career. His career is settled. He'll be in that till he dies, and I feel like he's going to own his own law firm, even. Okay, my darling, I feel like he's going to get rich off of this. I do. But you're about to be at a crossroads, so you'll be changing. You're a freelance artist, yeah, that would explain why there's a changing. Okay, my darling, that would explain. Okay, my darling. Okay. So what I would say for you is I don't think you'll be doing those illustrations anymore. Okay, I feel you're going to be going up in the ranks because you've got fish under you. So you'll be going up in the ranks, my darling. You're not just going to stay with the content creators. Okay, you're going to go further for books, for magazines, for comics, content creators, famous people. Okay, you are going up. Okay, you're both going to be making a lot of money, my darling. Okay, both of you. Okay, boo? Does that make sense? You're welcome, Amina. I'm not going to lie. I can't remember what I said in the reading, but you're welcome. I remember the 4 days bit, but I don't remember what I said here say. You want to write children's books. Aww. But yeah, I would say that's where the crossroad is. Okay. So you will be making that choice soon because the offer's going to come your way. You won't be writing them at the moment. Okay, but you'll be illustrating them. Okay. You'll do the illustration and you just won't write them just yet. Okay. You're welcome, my darling. Oh, I'm glad I was right, my darling. Also, guys, remember, if you want to leave a review, don't forget to go to my Facebook and leave it in the review section. Or you can tag me in a video. Just make sure there's no copyrighted music, then I can download it and use it and tag you. Also, don't forget to... What else can you do? You can write a post if you would like to. However you would like to leave a review, just do it. You can email me, you can text me, you can WhatsApp me, message me on my social medias, either any way. Okay, and I will repost it for you, pop it out there. Okay, babe? So don't forget you can do all of that if you would like to. That goes to anyone. Thank you, my darling. And if you don't want your face or your account name in it, let me know and I will blur it out. I literally cross it out if you need me to. Okay, if you don't mind your account name or your face being in it, I won't cross anything out. Okay. So, who is next? We have Lucina. Lucina. Emma, I'm sorry to say, but unless you pay today, my darling, my list is closed, but I will be live again tomorrow, boo. Okay. Claudia, that's alright. You've only sent for 3 cards, but it's fine. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome, boo. Hello, Tracy. Do you see someone new love coming towards you? Let's see. Do you like males or females, boo? Do you like males or females? Tia, you shouldn't be too much longer. If you are you back? Back? Brilliant. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. That was odd. I honestly have no clue what just happened there. Right, Lucy, let's see what you get, my darling, for love. You have a tall, handsome man coming your way. Love letters, very poetic, very sweet. A bit more on the sexual side, Taurus. Okay. Very loving, willing to spend money on you as long as you're willing to be good. Okay, like faithful. Okay. That's all right, Queen. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like he's looking for a good relationship, not a good time. Okay, I feel like he holds a lot of faith in the relationship. Very stern businessman, very good with money as well. Okay, and has a lot of it. I feel like he owns his own business, my darling. And I feel like he does trade in Dubai. Okay, so he does have a lot of money, my darling. Okay, he is going up for you. At the same time, what I'd also say here for you as well, my darling, is we do have the fishies. What this is suggesting here is that he is going to be spending a lot of money. Very good health, quite nice tall, around about 6 foot, 6'1". We're also heading into more of the darkish hair looking, okay, my darling. So what I would say round about here is I'll probably go dark brown. Okay, babe? But I feel like he's coming for you and only you. I would say he does ride a motorbike as well. He has one tattoo, but it's not really visible. Once he finds his love, he stays with his love. He dates to marry. Okay, boo. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, boo? You're very welcome. Right, next person. Again, so sorry for that. I have no clue what happened to my internet. It just dipped and went and dipped and went. Last couple of people we are on now. I have. Who is it that I need now? Where is she? Do I have Holly for the 100 coin donation? Hi, what would you like your quickie on? You're going through a divorce. Will you and the kids get a fair 50-50 split from the Hobble X? Hello, Lulinite. How are you, boo? I feel like you will, my darling. Actually, I think you're going to get a little bit more. Okay, but you've got the kids. Okay, so I do feel like you're going to get a little bit more than half. I'd probably say around about 55 to 60%. Okay, my darling? I say around about 55 to 60. But you've got the kids. You're welcome. Next, do I have Zandra? Hi. So, hi Jamie, can you please check what's coming for me and A for month of October? Let's see what's coming for you guys. I'm doing good, thank you. He's going to be going behind your back, my darling. I don't think he's going to be very honest with you, but I feel like this is in a good way, my darling, okay? I feel like he's not being completely honest with you because he's hiding, okay? I feel like he wants to treat you. So I feel like he's going to be asking you a lot of questions, but not being very honest about these questions, my darling. There is a reason. Okay, I feel like he's doing this because he wants to treat you because of the way he's been with you. So I feel like he wants to sort of apologize for it. Um, so I feel this month, I feel like he's going to take you out nearer to the end of the month, my darling. Okay, so we do have a we do have a positive in that, my darling, as well. What I would also say here for you as well, my sweetie, is I feel like he's going to be very caring towards you. At the same time, what I'd also say here is he's going to be a little bit held back. This isn't going to be a negative thing, it is going to be a positive thing, okay? At the same thing, I would also say here as well is I feel like he's going to be a little bit deliberate with the questions, so you'll sort of get a hint of what he's doing, okay, my darling? Does that make sense? You know the Italian live streams that you see doing fortune telling? I feel like one of them right now. Love it. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. Honestly, literally, my feed is full of Italians and country. It's mad. Sarah, what would you like yours on, boo? That's why I keep buying lots of Italian tarot decks and stuff, because they seem to have all the really good decks. They seem to have all the really good decks. Hello, Lars. How are you, boo? I'm guessing Queen sent on Insta. Have a look. Has Queen sent on Insta? No. I'm on the last couple. And Queen, I don't know why you put how. How? I can't actually see your question, boo. There we go. So, how Rue is feeling towards you today as he texted you being nice? Oh, nice. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, he's got very good feelings for you, my darling, okay? I feel like you keep enticing him ever so more, okay? I feel like he's feeling very positive, very hopeful, very open. And I feel like he's going for that relationship. I really do feel like he's going forwards. Okay, my darling, he is really going forwards. I feel like he's going to get into that relationship with you. I feel like he's building up to asking you out, my darling. I feel like in the next few messages you get from him, he's going to ask you out once again. Okay, and I feel like you're going to be in that relationship with him. I don't see a negative. I don't see a fool. I see an actual relationship. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like his mental health isn't as good, but I feel like that's getting better as well. At the same time, I'd also say here is I feel like he's holding back, but he's going to come forth. Okay, my darling? Does that make sense? See how much information you can get out of like a really quick reading? And people go, you need like an hour for a reading. No, you can get a lot of information. You just need to know who to go to. And people say tarot's better than Lenormand. It's not. Lenormand is much better. The amount of information I can get from Lenormand. Do I have Danielle? Do I have Danielle? Danielle, hello, my darling. Danielle. So, general energy, anything you can say in the next 5 days, week. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. You need to be careful who you're communicating with, my darling. I feel like there's some people trying to scam you. I feel like there's some people using you and you're allowing them to. I feel like these are close people in the next week, okay, my darling? They're using you to their advantage. Okay, I don't think they're being nice just to be nice. I think they genuinely want to use you. I feel like this is a man and woman. I feel like they've been conspiring behind you. And I feel like they're going to continue to do so. I feel like this has been part of their plan. I feel like they've been wanting to use you for quite a while. Okay, my darling, in the next week. So what I would say here is as soon as people start asking you to do stuff, get something back out of it. Don't allow them to use you, okay, my darling? Once you find out who's using you, I would remove them. I wouldn't keep them. Because I feel like you're going to highly regret it, my darling. These people have been trying to use you for ages, but next week it's going to be easier for them because I feel like that is when you're going to be slightly low-minded. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I do feel like you do have luck coming your way as well with finances. That is going to get better. At the same time, what I'd also say here for you is that you need to watch what you're doing, watch what you're telling people, okay, my darling? You're being too much of an open book. Free readings are tomorrow, Luna, my darling. I need to miss my teas on the table, literally. What I would say here is watch any chat groups that are being created as well. They're being used as evidence against you. People are trying to get you to say stuff that you probably wouldn't normally. And I feel like they could be using this against you, try and get friends out of you or to blackmail, okay, my darling? So once again, I would be wary of that as well. Okay, my sweetie? Does that all make sense? You're welcome. And here for the last reading of the night. I know she's not here, so she'll be done, but she will be told. But she's WhatsApp. So, is Esther Pisces still angry with you? How he's feeling? Also, weak outlook for you as well. Let's have a look. Hello, Tia. Hey, just reading your message. Let's have a look there. I don't feel like he's still as angry. I feel he's miffed now. Okay, he's miffed. I wouldn't say he's angry. Okay, my darling. I would say that you are going to get contact from him this week. What I would say here is I feel like he's having a little bit more faith in you as well, my darling. He's looking at you in more of an open-minded, but he is going from the view of it was a mistake. Let's make up. Okay. I don't think he's going to stay angry for much longer. So yeah, he is miffed. Okay. But I feel like this is going to change for more of the positive, and I feel like he is going to make up with you. I feel like you might have to do the first initial thing, but I feel like he'll follow on. Okay. What is miffed? Pissed. Like where it's a little bit pissed, but not as angry. Okay. Where it's more just annoyed. That's what miffed is. It's more just annoyed. Okay. Miffed off. Annoyed. Okay. And basically, I think that you just need to apologize for what you've done and him make the bigger apology. Okay, yours is a minor, his is a massive. Okay, my darling. And I feel like he's going to show that he is serious about you. Okay, I feel like he's going to show that and he's going to be that. Okay, my darling. So he's going to be good. Okay, boo. Does that all make sense? Does that all make sense? What do you mean by do I suggest? Do I suggest what, my darling? Oh, do I suggest reaching out first? Let's see. No, let him reach out first, my darling. Okay, and then you do your apology, okay, my darling? Because I feel if you reach out first, it's going to look like you're begging, okay? But if he reaches out first, then you apologize when he goes hi, it'll look fine, okay? And then he'll realize he needs to apologize as well. Okay, but I feel like he's going to reach out. What I would say is, like, you'll be fine. Okay? But yeah, I hope that makes sense, boo. Right, I'm going to pop off for now. I'll be back again live tomorrow. It is freebie tomorrow. So I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you all so much for your support. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and day or afternoon. And I will see y'all in the next